Hello my friends and welcome back to the Obsidian Order. We are in a very special position today where we were able to give our good friend GGMunchies a tour around Mirram. Let's see how that played out, shall we? Well, welcome, Mr. Munchies. It's been a while, and I must say, this Netherite armor. First time I've seen you in Netherite armor. Very dashing. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to the server, and welcome to Mirram. It's kind of strange because I'm showing you Mirram from the other side. Normally people come in through the Nether, so they get to see like the main part of Mirram first. But this is the sort of farming area that we've got. So we've got some farms, flower farms and garlic farms, and got good old crop farms over there, which is where most of your bread came from. Through there.
How have you planted flower on? Sorry. Like flowers on.
You can
farmland.
You can do farmland and plant flowers, and yeah.
Huh, I never knew that.
Neither did I. Not for the longest time. I just did not know about it. I just tried it and was like, oh, it works. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're doing that then.
That's awesome.
But if we head across the bridge here, I'm asking viewers for names for some of these things because I don't have names for them yet. But we'll get some suggestions and put them on here. But this is the kind of main square that I'm filling out for Mirram with the Abbey down the road there.
Okay.
So most of my patron houses and stuff are in here. Campfires? Oh, a fox probably.
Oh yeah.
So,
cats, all sorts.
Well, this is a pet store, so.
Okay, so this square is, you said, the main square.
It's kind of the main square. This is. It was started as just a place to put patron houses, and it's kind of become a sort of mini shopping district. Most of these shops will have stuff for sale. This one sells scaffolding, for example. And
that's
cool. I'll have a few different things in here, just minor stuff that, if people need a bit, they can come by. I just don't want to tread on anyone's toes in the main shopping area with certain products. But if we head over here, you can get an idea of exactly how cramped and crowded I wanted to make Mirram feel.
I thought I might just put your texture pack on.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. How much did we discuss this before as well?
Let's just take another look at this.
Do we want to start again, or do we want to carry on? I think carry on. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I must say, how you've put the diorite into the bridge. That looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks much nicer in this pack than it is in default. That is something that does look nicer.
In default Minecraft, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that windmill thing looks amazing with the connected textures.
Yep. Yeah, the windmills, the bricks, just the bricks and the houses and stuff.
That's
just
awesome.
Fantastic. I love it.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
I'm in the water.
Officially.
So the idea that I wanted behind Mirram is a lot of the times in the past when I've built, it's been very organized and, you do the sort of symmetry thing where everything's symmetrical. And with this, I wanted to make it as cramped and as odd and just strange as possible. So everything's kind of different and wonky.
The cathedral from here. That's amazing.
It's cool, eh? You can see the cathedral from pretty much anywhere. Like having it up on that little mound just kind of made it stand out a lot more. So if we head through here,
okay.
So you just see little glimpses of it every now and then, and it just, I don't know, there's something about it which I really like. So cool. Follow me this way. We'll go down the back alleys.
Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, man. Oh, I like how you've made it so, cramped. That's amazing.
I know, that's basically what this is the thing. I never really wanted to do too much up on the surface. I wanted to do it all in the ravine. And then I had a few people sort of say, I should put a few more buildings up here because it was just the crane and stuff. And then I built this house here for Adventure Bee and her mum, who were very kind and sent me some stuff. But I put this up here and I was like, I'll put a few more around here, and then a few more and a few more. So since you joined, I took Toz around, and that was most of this wasn't here. So in that time, in that sort of month period, this city has just exploded. There is so much around here. We'll go up to the cathedral in a minute, but I want to show you sort of around this area first.
Okay.
So we've got the sort of pump house here. This was the first build I did
I love that.
in Mirram.
That's amazing.
We've got the crane, which is your way in and out.
Awesome.
Got some cogs and gears, because steampunk, so apparently we need lots of those. And down there is actually a bit of a township as well. It's where all my storage and stuff is, but if you head over this way, I can kind of show you what I mean.
Where have you gone?
Over here. Behind you.
Oh, I see.
Hello. We'll go down there in a second. These are Benny and Benny, the seagulls.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I do
That's
like
genius.
the parrots are slightly different, like birds in here, so you can tame them and do all kinds of cool stuff. We've got our industrial area up here, which I'm going to extend quite considerably.
Like that view there with the crane, and then you've got the cathedral in the background.
There's some really nice spots to get some really nice views of the town.
Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. If you head around here,
You blend in with this place really well.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think. But yeah, this is the
Mr.
industrial.
Steampunk.
This is the industrial area, so there's going to be a lot more factories and stuff. I've got farms hidden under the ground here, but this is the sort of textile
cool.
textile mill with working looms and stuff.
No. That's awesome.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I like redstone for these sort of projects. I'm not good with redstone when it comes to farms, but these sort of things, yeah, I like these. These are just simple, silly little redstone contraptions.
That's awesome. That's very, very cool.
But we've got a few farms down here as well. We've got a little cathedral-esque underdome here for the Nether stuff. I just want it as like a park.
That's cool.
But I love how I love the grandiosity of this. It looks really cool.
I like the shadow.
Out of the lava, dude. Come on, out you can.
Back.
Trust you. Move away from the lava before you.
Up.
Yep. So, do you want to put that Nether rack down? Only you could do that.
Oh, dearie me, dearie me.
I need guardrails, clearly.
Man, someone needs to put a leash on me, honestly.
Well,
where's Ro? Where's Ro? I see that you got Ro on the server.
Yes. If we head back up, I will take you to see him now, and then we'll go up to the cathedral.
That was such a nice thing for
It's super nice.
Dom?
Dom.
That was really nice for him to do that. Fair play.
Yeah, no, I'm very, very pleased to sort of have him in the game. It's a nice way that, when he does pass, I can sort of remember him by that as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, we got a lot of houses around here. We'll see a bit more, but this is Ro. I don't think you'll see him as Ro because you don't know if you've got that texture pack, have you? It's an additional texture pack.
Yes. Is it the Courage texture pack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you've got a picture of Ro there. Nice little.
That's really cool.
Roquette.
Yeah, 100%. I've been keen to do this since I sort of joined the server.
Well, you're lucky. You are actually the first person to see this complete. I
really?
finished. I had a bunch of rooms to finish off, and I've finished that off now. And yeah, it's really. I'm really glad to sort of have it done and ready to sort of record the sort of story based elements. Special loaf of bread for you.
Right?
This is the kitchen, yes. So this is the kitchen, and then we've also got the meadery down here. So this is where they turn all the honey into mead. And I actually even looked up different types of mead. So
That's super realistic.
Yes, I know. I put a lot of effort into the story-based
That's bizarre.
stuff.
I have never heard of a single sort of brand of mead, and they all sound absolutely ridiculous.
They do, but they do sound nice. They sound nice when you actually know what's in them. So
what is that? Metheglin mead?
Metheglin. I think, if I remember rightly, Metheglin is with a bunch of berries. Cider is apple, so it's kind of like cider.
Okay, that sounds... Yeah, okay. I read that.
Braggot is with oats and wheats. You've got your short meads, which are brewed over the course of 1 year, and you've got your great meads, which are brewed over 20 or odd years.
I like how you've done the taps on them. That's awesome.
Tripwire hooks are so good for that. But if we head up, I'll show you a bit more of around here. So if you head down here, we've got to the left the baptism and funeral part of the church, part of the cathedral.
Oh, look at that!
Including a body preparation area down here. So this is where they prepare the body for the funeral.
Oh, the actual baptism.
Well, no, you don't tend to baptize people in a coffin, but...
Oh. Of course you don't.
The baptism part.
That's
baptism part is the cauldron and the chalice.
Oh, okay, that makes sense actually. This kind of looks. Have you ever played Skyrim?
Yes, quite extensively.
It looks like one of the
draw,
like the tombs.
Yeah, the Nord tombs.
Draugr or Dragor.
Draugr. I don't know how you pronounce it. I just. Oh.
There we go. Teamwork. Oh, I like the books. That's amazing.
Yeah, the books look really good in this pack.
That's awesome. Okay.
There's a lot of variation in this pack, which is what I kind of like, is not every block looks the same when you place it. This is the main sort of area of the cathedral. This is where the residents of Mirram come for the sort of weekly prayers.
That is absolutely magnificent.
It's the scale, isn't it? Like the diorite adds so much to the scale. Without these in here, it looked kind of empty, but having them in just kind
if
of...
that chandelier wasn't there, it would look so plain.
But the chandelier just makes it out.
Everything to it. Like that adds the depth of it, because you walk under it and there's still more of the cathedral left.
Yes.
Can you just do me a favor? Can you just punch me? With something that'll do damage.
Is that why?
I just need to do something. Keep going. You're not even doing half a hard time. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Get my axe out. Why?
Just eating my bread, you know.
Okay, well, at least you're sitting at the table. I mean, that's more civilized than I expected of you. So.
Although to get back to you, I walked right over it.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I've got a little sort of study nook down here. I don't know what to do with the area, so I just put a little quiet place in there. It's quite nice to watch the sunset in there.
Okay.
Oh, right. We'll go back and we'll head up to the... What are you doing? Are you stealing the holy relic? I hope you are not.
I'm not stealing nothing.
Good.
Wait, what holy relic?
No, nothing. Don't look at it. It's fine.
Oh. Is that the Apple of Eden?
No. I don't have a story for it yet.
Well, it looks exactly like the Apple of Eden.
Kinda, yeah.
That's in Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I might try and write it in as something like that then. So this is the bell tower.
Yeah.
And again, you've got another beautiful lookout over here as well.
That's cool.
And then
hang on a minute,
also Abercrombie, our resident raven.
Man, this thing's huge, isn't it?
It's a huge build. It's probably, I'd say, easily the biggest standing structure that I've made in one hit.
Yeah, okay.
And then, the rest of this is just kind of like storage and brewing stands and things like that the monks might use to make things, study areas.
Yeah, okay.
And then if you head right to the tippy top...
Man. Oh? That didn't sound good.
I trapped a phantom. I've been trying to trap a phantom.
No way.
I wanted the screaming sound when you get to the top, like it's haunted. Let's go away.
That's insane. How did you manage to do that?
With great difficulty and having to take out one side of the entire build in order to get it in. But having that sound is...
That's creepy.
It is, isn't it? Especially considering like we've been kind of indoctrinated now. We've had it around. The Phantom's been around long enough that players, when they hear it, they panic because it's like it's going to knock you off stuff. So having it in here, it kind of makes you stop and do a double take when you're sort of walking up and having a look around.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a baby zombie out here.
Oh, and you're on fire again. Seems to be a constant theme. You just throw at me.
Sunfire, it's been a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure, my friend. I'm super glad that you are here on the server. When I heard you were making a comeback, it was definitely something to ask you to join.
Yeah, man.
It's one of those things that I was like, it needs to happen.
Glad.
Needs to happen.
I'm really glad that you've asked
I forgot to show you the ducks. Cool. There's some ducks under that tree.
What? Oh, look at those!
So yeah, we've got some families of ducks dotted about as well.
That's amazing.
It's a bit of a hide. It's a bit of a hide and seek for random heads that I found in the head shop. But yeah, always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. It's super good to have you back making 100%. Content. And guys, if you've not watched Munchies stuff, there is a link in the description. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. He's very entertaining. I find him a crack up every time because he usually just tries to kill himself by falling in lava and other strange things like that.
I always end up doing something that drastically ends terribly.
Yes.
Such as a tour that ended up me swimming in lava, for example.
Only you could blindly just stir upwards and walk into lava.
Well,
especially
you'll see exactly what happened.
Well, I was like, this is my never-themed park. You went, oh yeah.
And there I am looking up wondrously, just nosing around, and then I'm just burning slowly. Oh, look at that, I'm on fire. The cathedral is awesome.
But yeah, always happy to give you a tour.
That's awesome.
I look forward to seeing what you do as well. I'll be popping over to your base, I'm sure, at some point to see what because you're doing gothic horror, aren't you?
I'm doing gothic horror.
In a way, it's kind of a similar sort of ideas that we've got going on there, so it could be quite interesting to see what you come up with.
Yeah. It's going to be like similar build design, but I guess if you were to imagine all of the stone bricks with blackstone.
Ooh, you are going to be mining a lot of blackstone, aren't you?
I've got a shulker full already, and honestly,
I think we might be adding a bit of a data pack to kind of help with that sort of stuff. But you might want to ask Mentis about that. I don't really know if that's going in yet.
If I can get a gold farm going, I'll be okay. Because you can trade it with the piglins.
Oh, yeah, very true, very true.
So I'm thinking if I can just get 4 to 8 4 to 8 piglins lined up, and then I can just chuck ingots of gold at them all the time. And hopefully they'll just chuck blackstone back at me. I reckon that'll be way quicker than actually going into Nether and finding it. And I'll get a load of other stuff as well, possibly.
Yeah, it can be quite random, but it is a good way of potentially getting those sort of materials if you don't want to mine them.
Yeah, exactly. So, it'll be quite interesting. So,
well, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, no worries. I can't wait to, do my shenanigans around this place, It'll be interesting.
How are you not falling off this?
How am I not falling off?
I call hacks.
Power of the shift key, everybody.
I call hacks.
Oh, don't. No.
Yes, successes.